What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1 and number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel right now. If you're liking this on YouTube, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Good for the algorithm. Put your notification bells on, all of that. If you're watching this on Twitter, give me a heart. That's the least you can do. All you niggas joining right now, give me a heart. Or you could like retweet it. That'd be clutch. Give me a heart and a retweet. And that's big vibes. All right. Recap of yesterday. Y'all know we got it back in blood. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. 2-0 on the straights. You know what I'm saying? Hit the boost. I probably should have put that out there, but when I play a boost, y'all seen my boost before. They at least a unit. They at least $100. Last night I put 125 on this, so that did good. Let me see. Hit a plus 300. More like a plus 400. Hit actually two plus 400s because the round robin shit. One of those hits, so we got half of our money back on that. On that experiment, but the 550 boost hit that cashed us out. We was one Valanciunas rebound. That sound familiar? From cashing out another bet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we was one Valanciunas rebound from cashing out a plus 860 with Brunson because we had Brunson for 30. Joe Val. Yo, this back-to-back days that I done said I love somebody and they went fucking crazy. So today I'm not playing around. I'm not putting all these, mixing these motherfuckers together. Person I love today, I played that motherfucker straight out. You know what I'm saying? But 2 days ago, I forgot who it was, but they went Malik Monk. He went stupid. I like Keegan Murray. But see, Malik Monk was more of just like a gut feeling. He had some nice numbers behind him, but it was a gut feeling. Keegan Murray was basically, goddamn, every time you played him, you got 10 rebounds. Like, all right, but I'm going to just play it. That's 4 games, three out of 4. So it's a different Brunson. Same thing with yesterday. I didn't have really numbers to say. I just was looking at it. I'm like, yo, he been playing bad. He been shooting bad. Last time he played to me at 35. Okay, this could be some chicken noodle soup. So tonight I got somebody like that too. But with that being said, yeah, man, Valanciunas 1 rebound away from cashing a plus 890. I know we cashed 3 blunt money bets. I know that. I don't know what else we cashed. Brandon Ingram fronted. He fronted bad. But yeah, so yeah, got it back. Yesterday was good, and we're gonna try to just looking at my shit from yesterday. All right, gonna try and keep it going today. Got 3 straight bets. It's a lot of news that I'm waiting to drop, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 straight bets. Got a few blunt money bets. I got a couple NFL that I think I put on the timeline, unless I put the wrong screenshot of the timeline. Sometimes I'll be paying attention. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice action-packed show. If you want something, let me know what you want. Let me know the vibes and all that. Yeah. All right. So let me see what it's 3:30. Oh yeah, and I'm waiting. That's what I'm. I don't know if I was rambling along because I was thinking a couple things at once. But yeah, I am trying to wait on. I got some lines I'm waiting on, man. I got some lines I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on like 4 or 5 of these lines. Yeah, and I definitely got blood money bets coming because I only got 6 NBA blood money bets, 6 or 7. So we normally try to do about 10 to 12, hit 3 to 4. But generally, shit, we hit 1, we good. All right. First, straight bets, all a unit. Yeah, that's a better time right here. Kobe White over 28.5 points plus assists, minus 135. 29.5 points plus assists is just fine. But I seen it at 28.5. I said I was going to drink the juice. Didn't really feel confident parlaying it with anything. Generally, I would just parlay it with something and bring the juice down, but I didn't feel confident. I didn't know who was playing, who wasn't playing, injury news, all that shit. And last night I couldn't get a Philly money line, so on DraftKings. So I said, fuck it. Because the Philly money line might have at least brought it down to like 120 or some shit, 115. But either way it goes. Kobe White over 28.5 points plus assists, minus 135. So it's a great matchup. All right. Obviously, we just played Kobe White. he did what he was supposed to. Shit, we done played Kobe White back-to-back games. He done cashed us out back-to-back games. So we going back to the well. And in this instance, we taking his points plus assists because he just had a double-double against Miami. It's a very good matchup against Miami with points and assists. And I watched that game because I was this close to playing the player performance double. Now I told y'all overnight, I thought Chicago could win that game when it was +6. They closed like a +4 and won that game pretty easily. So Old Dream last year would have double dipped. I just didn't double dip, but I was this close to putting in Kobe White double in the win. It was like +16, +1800. So I was just watching the game just to see, like, damn, because I don't watch Kobe for shots and threes and shit like that. So I'm watching him. I'm like, God damn, he getting a lot of assist opportunities. He just getting in the lane and he literally just kicking it in the corner. People gonna make it or miss it, or he bounce passing it to Vujicic. So that's why I say, yeah, I think we can get 6 to 10 assists again. I already know I feel like he can get 20 points. So I couldn't talk you off of playing his points, but I decided to do his points plus assists at 28.5. So like I said, great matchup. Eye test seals it for me. Well, not seals it, but eye test helps it for me. And he's covered this line every game except for one with Zach LaVine out. All right, so that's no coincidence. In the one game that he didn't cover, I think he was 4 short and he shot the ball extremely bad that game. So there it is. Kobe White over 28.5 points plus assists, -135. Next, Jonathan Kuminga over 4.5 rebounds. So I don't know what I got to say. I probably got this juice too, but I see it's down to -115. Maybe he's not going to get minutes, but the last 3 games, he's got over 23. He's got about 25 to 29 minutes the last 3 games. That would kind of go with Wiggins being ass and Draymond being out. Maybe they letting the young guys get in a little bit more. Now, Clay, he balled out last game, so he should be getting his normal minutes this game, but Kuminga may start or he may get extended minutes. So if he does, like he has the last 3 games, he's going to cover this rebound number. It's just that simple. This season, I did a little bit of digging because I'm like, damn, he done covered it these last 3 games. Obviously, he's like at 24, 25, and 29 minutes. So I'm like, all right. I went in and looked, and basically, if he can get 23 minutes, he's going to go over this line every game except for one this season. So he's got 23 or more minutes 7 times this year. He's got 5+ rebounds in every game except for one, 6 out of 7 of those games. Right now, like I said, he's playing the most of the season, 3 straight games. Dre ain't been out 3 games. I think Dre been out 2, maybe 1. So he was already starting to get a little more minutes before Dre. Last game, I think he had 29 minutes. So this is basically a minutes play. What put me onto this play is I seen Podinsky, Pod, shout out to Pods. His rebound line was 6.5. I'm like, oh shit. His rebound 6.5? What's Kuminga's? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Why my banner should say that? Okay. Like my banner shit don't ever say that. So when I seen Kuminga's at 4.5 and start doing some digging, because I always look at Kuminga like a double threat, even though he not really. You just look at him like a power forward or small forward that got athleticism. So yeah, love the number at 4.5. Wish I got it at better juice with less juice, but it's available right now 110, 115. So Jonathan Kuminga over 4.5 rebounds. Again, it's a minutes play. He get 23 minutes. He's covered it 6 or 7 games. All right. Last but not least, trying to go on a nice sweep, nice 5-0 run. Jamal Murray over 19.5 points. I just feel like this line is a joke. That's simple. He's going versus Canadian teammate. All right. It's gonna be a fast-paced matchup. A fast-paced game. Nuggets versus OKC. All OKC games is fast-paced. So it's gonna be a fast-paced game. He's going against his guy from Canada and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Great matchup for him as far as points and threes, especially threes. All right. And since he's been back from injury, he's got 23, 21, 29, and he got 16 last game. That was in 22 minutes. So I'm saying, look, 23, 21, 29, and 16. In that last game, like I said, 22 minutes because Denver, they didn't even play no starters in the whole 4th quarter. He wasn't even in at the end of the third quarter. So yeah, no minutes, still got 16. Like it today, over 19 and a half. This is a close game. He should breeze over this number pretty easily. So Jamal Murray over 19 and a half. So to run these back, Kobe White over 28 and a half points plus assists. Jonathan Kuminga over 4.5 rebounds. And Jamal Murray over 19 and a half points. Kobe White plays for the Bulls. Jonathan Kuminga plays for the Warriors. And Jamal Murray plays for the Nuggets. All right. Blow money bets, huh? Let me see. All right, got a few of these things. Loving them though. And like I said, oof, I can't wait till these lines that I'm waiting for drop because I know I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on 4 lines, and I know at least 2 gonna be sweet. I know 2 gonna be okay. I know one of these 4 gotta be sweet. 2 of these public is a bitch. One of these gotta be sweet. One of them gotta be sweet. All right, blood money bets. Giannis and Embiid, 40 points plus 1,000. We basically just cashed out with them 2. We cashed out with Giannis and Embiid both to get a W. And 35 points with Jonas to get a W and a double cashed us out 950 plus 950 a few days ago. So we're gonna go back to the well. Both of these guys are in great matchups. I won't be surprised if both of these guys get 50 tonight, to be honest with you. Giannis can get whatever he wants versus Detroit, and it's a little bit of a little revenge just because he got kicked out of that game early in Milwaukee. He was kind of cooking. He was shooting bad, but he was cooking, and he got kicked out of that last game for staring down Isaiah Stewart. And then Dame proceeded, who was playing terrible that game, proceeded to have like 26 in the second half and finish with 34, but he shot the ball terribly. So y'all know the system with Detroit. You can play both of those guys if you want at half a unit, Giannis and Dame, to go over their points prop if that's what you want to do. But the way I'm choosing to do it, because of a risk of a blowout, a 17-point spread, I'm just playing these guys to like day ladders and stuff like that. I'm not even going to put a half unit on the base. I can just put a half a unit on blood money bets with them. But you do what you want to do. So yeah, Giannis and Embiid each to have 40. I mean, we just saw with Jonas Valanciunas there, right? Didn't Sun just have like 25 and 16, 29 and 16? And I came on here yesterday and told y'all basically, and I just didn't get to it. I didn't get a chance. I was so shout out to the homie Solo. He put a first basket in probably in the chat yesterday that hit. I didn't even get a chance to tell that. But I told y'all yesterday that Valanciunas had a crazy history. Valanciunas had a crazy history versus whoever the fuck he played, Charlotte, last year. I think he had like 20 and 17. And I'm looking for my notes. But he had like 17 and 19 games last year versus Charlotte. And I was telling y'all how that was even with Zion in one of those games. So he did what he was supposed to do. So I'll say all that to say this. If Valanciunas can do that, what the fuck do you think Embiid can do? If Jonas Valanciunas can get these niggas 25 points, what do you think Joel Embiid can do in a half? He can get 30 if he want it. It's just about if he want it. So we're going to put blunt money on it. Last night, he barely wanted it, still had like 35, 30 points. He wasn't even shooting like that in the first quarter. It was too easy. So yeah, Giannis, Embiid, 40 points each plus 1,000. Next, trust the system. Dame, 35 points plus 460. I'm not doing much with Dame. Can't really trust Dame right now. His assist numbers are a little too high for me. Couldn't talk you off his assists. But we just go max. That's a part of trusting the system. These guys can cover their base, and you might, in a perfect world, like maybe Detroit gets good, but maybe we get like a Detroit Charlotte game or a Detroit Spurs game. Not even Spurs, because I don't like the Spurs, but like a Detroit Charlotte game, and we can go Rozier base 25, 30, and Miles Bridges base 25 and 30. Why? Because that spread might be 6 or 7. We may actually get a fucking close game. But I'm not about to, I trust the system, but not enough to put 4 units on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? 1 unit on a base play, and then we laddering them up to, half unit. Nah, we're not doing that. So that's why, I've been trusting the system. but we got to find other. I'm just finding other ways to do it because these spreads is crazy. And I sat up here and told mom who bets yesterday. I'm like, that spread. Charlotte did keep it close. They looked like they was going to win that game for a minute. But I was like, I just feel like that spread is too much. Maybe Philly shouldn't be. I mean, Detroit shouldn't be that big of dogs versus nobody like that. Shit. Down 30 in the first half again. So these teams are trash. So yeah. But with that being said, Dame can get 35 in 3 quarters if he's cooking. If he's cooking, he can get it. And God forbid this is a close game because it's not like Milwaukee played defense. So if this game is just close, and by close I mean 10 points in the fourth quarter, 12 points in the fourth quarter, so the starters got to play, then yeah, he definitely can get 35. So Dame, 35 points plus 460. Next, Kelly Oubre, portion of the program, my favorite player on the slate tonight. Probably Jamal Murray and him. Well, actually, no, I got 4 favorite players. Actually, we're gonna get into them next. But it's definitely with Oubre. Oubre been on my mind ever since I remember that he played Philly last year. I mean, he played for Charlotte last year. And he probably thought he was coming back. Son averaged a dub for Charlotte last year. He wasn't just playing for them. It was either a dub last year or 2 years ago, but I'm pretty sure he averaged a dub for Charlotte last year. And this is after him being like a journeyman. So I know he thought that he might have had found a home. He was 6 man starting, doing his thing, and they just let his ass walk. They ain't re-sign him, So he probably settled for less in Philly. Either way it goes, it's a nice little revenge game. Y'all know this channel. We play narratives, we play revenge, we play a lot of shit. But we like to get a little revenge, and we like a narrative, a good narrative. So I expect Tsunami Poppy as soon as he come in to be splashing some threes, or at least getting them up there. And one thing about Kelly Oubre, I ain't gonna worry about him not shooting. Now maybe pigs fly. We know pigs fly on this channel. Pigs definitely fly. But unless a pig gonna fly tonight, Kelly Oubre is gonna be Kelly Oubre, and his ass is getting up shots against his old team. All right. So and he does have a lot of old teams, and I don't like playing I've told people in the chat before when people be like Drew Holiday against Philly, I'm like, bro, that's a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how much, maybe because they drafted him, Drew Holiday versus New Orleans. Like, my nigga, that's like 6 years ago at this point. He passed 2 teams. I don't know if it's still revenge. It could be, but something like this is still fresh. You literally was playing the team last year. You was playing with them last year. You know these guys last year. So, yeah. With that being said, Kelly Oubre, 20 points. I got it at plus 650. Put it on the line. My boys on the timeline. My boy Solo promptly told me and showed he had plus 800. I go back. I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna just put $5 more on it. Put a little more blunt money on the shit, and it's up to 850. I'm like, god damn. You know me, man, and that's the problem. Like that, that's the problem with trying to be a sharp. You hop on some shit. I be stalking these lines, y'all. That's why sometimes y'all don't get the lines I get. But generally, I mean, y'all should. I've released them. I mean, I'm talking about I hit place bet, screenshot, Facebook group, Twitter. And a lot of times it just be Twitter. I don't even put it in my Facebook group. So y'all should get them. But if y'all don't, it's because generally, I'm waiting on the line. And when that shit pop, boom, it pop. And then I already know, like, okay, I don't think this is going to close here. I thought that was going to happen with Kuminga. It did have, we've been getting some good COV. I don't even want to talk about COV because it ain't been mattering that much, but we've been getting some good closing line value. But with that being said, I got it at 650, locked it in a little more at 850, but for the official show is 650, but you can get it at 850 if this is your first time watching this. Kelly Oubre, 20 points plus 850. Kelly Oubre ain't been getting minutes. Kelly Oubre ain't been close to 20 since he got back from that injury and all that shit. Still, it's the NBA. I gave out Gary Harris 3 threes plus, whatever it was, plus 400, plus 450. Gave out his 3 threes because he was going home. It was like a homecoming game for him. Even though he'd been in the league a decade, it was still a homecoming game for him. He knocked down them 3 threes off the bench, mind you, in the first 7 minutes. He got like 18 minutes that game, 16 minutes that game, 8 and 8 minutes. These are NBA players. These are great players. You've seen the videos of fucking Mitchell Robinson in open gym, knocking down threes and shit in open gym. Like, these guys are incredibly skilled. So I think Kelly Oubre can get 20 points in 20 minutes? Yes. Now, did I put a unit on him to get 20 points in 20 minutes? No. Did I even put a unit on his base? No. I'd rather split a unit between all these blunt money bets on him because he's gonna be boomer bust. If the motherfucker just get 12 points a day and cover his base and don't cover everything else, that's cool because it would have ended up being a wash for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. But with that being said, Kelly Oubre 20 points plus 650 for me, but y'all should be able to get at least 850. And next, Kelly Oubre for 3 threes. I put 4 threes because that's all I've been in my head all day. Kelly Oubre 4 threes. Kelly Oubre 4 threes. Kelly Oubre 4 threes. Like, yo, he gonna hit 4 threes tonight. He gonna at least shoot them shits. We don't even got an option for 4 threes. Got 3 threes though at plus 400. He gonna hit that in the first half. That's just how I feel. He's just gonna splash those. He damn sure go. If he don't got 4 or 5 3-pointers attempted in this first bout of play, okay, let's just say at least 3. You know, it depends on, because, you're a wing player and shit like that. He not going to really be on the ball. But we'll see. Really like that, though. Love his 3 threes. Really love it. So, yeah, Kelly Oubre, 3 threes plus 400. Is it? Or is this 4 threes plus 400? See, now I'm fucking up. Nah. His 3 threes should be plus 400. I'm pretty sure it's 3 threes is plus 400 because the 2 threes was like plus 115 or some shit. And he's been shooting terrible from 3. But if it's 4 threes plus 400, I'll fuck with it too. I'll fuck with it too. Because if the 5 threes was the pop at like plus 700, plus 800, I would have put blow money on that. But either way it goes, I think it's 3 threes. And I put those together. And you put those together, it's like a plus 1,000. So I played those separately and together. Kelly Oubre 20 points, Kelly Oubre 3 threes, plus 400, plus 650, and put them together. Put them together, it's like a plus 1,000. I went and ran it back, put them together again, it's a plus 1,700. All right, so do what you please with that. Kelly Oubre, big vibes. One more with Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre 15 points and Jalen Brunson 4 threes. So Jalen Brunson, I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. I think his 3-point line is low. It's surprising. It's not like he can't smack threes. And yesterday his 4 threes, I told y'all right on stream, his 4 threes was like plus 390, and I was shocked. Okay, thank you, Midwest Slot Diva. Okay, thank you. It is 3 threes. I thought so. But yeah, and motherfucker had that in the second quarter. And what I also noticed with Brunson, he's had a game earlier this year where he went like 8 of 9 or 7 of 8 or 7 of 9 from 3. And I'm sure my boy Flo can speak to this if you're watching, or I'll hit him up just to make sure. But that next game, he went crazy too. He went back to back with that shit. I think he went like 8 of 10, and then he went like 5 of 7 or some shit like the next game. So Brunson done had some crazy streaks this year. I'll definitely look at his game log when I get out of here. So streaky guy, streaky shooter. And do I think James Harden gonna be playing defense or Norman Powell gonna be playing defense? No. Is Kawhi going to be on him? Nah, I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, though, when you got Julius Randle out there with no Paul George. So we'll see. But yeah, Brunson, 4 threes, and Kelly Oubre, 15 points, plus 900. Real smooth. Oh, yeah, I got to go back for all of these before I keep going. That's my fault. So Kelly Oubre plays for Philly. Brunson plays for New York. Dame Lillard plays for Milwaukee. Giannis, Milwaukee. Embiid, the 76ers. Cade Cunningham. Oh, I'm getting to him next. I didn't even get to him next. All right, so that's all I did so far. All right, yeah. We only got a few more anyway, but I just had to make sure. All right, next. This is the first one I gave out on the timeline. This is just, my straights, basically. 2 of my straights. Jonathan Kuminga, 6 rebounds, plays for the Warriors. And Jamal Murray, 22 points, plays for the Nuggets. All right. That's a plus 478. Love it. I love Jamal Murray to get 20. I love Jonathan Kuminga to get 5 rebounds. So I like them to do a little more over what they're supposed to get. Got it at a plus 478. You probably can get that at a better price right now because, like I said, Kuminga juice on his 4.5 rebounds have gone down. While I thought he was going to actually close at plus money at 5.5. So we'll see. So yeah, Jonathan Kuminga, Golden State Warriors, 6 rebounds. Jamal Murray, 22 points from the Denver Nuggets, plus 478. 3 more. We got a round robin. Love these spots. So I told y'all Oubre was my favorite guy tonight. These guys are my next three favorite guys tonight. Love them. Love the spots for all of them. They all chalky. Don't care. Donovan Mitchell, 40 points. Steph Curry, 35 points. And Jamal Murray, 25 points. That's a plus 5,000. And we're going to round robin that by twos and threes. Could I talk you off of Donovan Mitchell, 45, Steph, 40, and Jamal Murray, 30? Round robin twos and threes, that's a plus 50,000. How would I know that? Because I played it personally. Could I talk you off of that? Sure couldn't. I'm not going to give it out to you, though. I'm going to be just responsible and give out the plus 5,000, all right? Just because our plus 60K ain't do that good yesterday. So we're just going to smack a couple of these plus 5,000, plus 4,000. That's just fine. So, yeah, Donovan Mitchell, 40 points. He is in, I don't want to lie now. Yeah. Atlanta gives up the most points to shooting guards, and there's no Darius Garland. Need I say more? I don't think I need to say more, do I? I mean, geez, like, anybody been watching Donovan Mitchell lately? Anybody see Donovan Mitchell the 2 games in Boston where you just thought he was going for 40, but low key, because I bet him live to go for 40, low key, Garland stopped giving him the ball. Like, it was crazy. Garland stopped, he was cooking, and Garland was shooting up some bullshit. And I just seen a story on ESPN, or it was on the Ringer, basically, but they was just like, is it time to trade, da-da-da-da. And then I seen another story that was like, yo, I don't know what's going on in Cleveland, but it's terrible. So, you know, I think that everybody know that Donovan Mitchell was on his way out of there. They're going to have to trade him because Lord knows he's not re-signing. So they're going to have to trade some. They're going to have to trade some. And he's going to go to New York. Or they're going to trade him. And then after he get traded to wherever he get into, then he's going to go to New York. But yeah, with that being said, no Garland to keep the ball out of his hands. One of the guys I'm waiting for lines to drop, Caris LeVert. We'll see what happens. We'll see what his line open at. Anything under 20, definitely got to look for Caris LeVert. But for now, Donovan Mitchell, 40 points. You shitting me? Yeah, I'll take that. Steph Curry, 35 points. Who's that? Who is Steph playing tonight? It'll come to me. Either way it goes, they give up the most threes to point guards. And this is Steph fucking Curry. And he's playing the team that gives up the most threes to point guards this season. And I repeat, this is Steph fucking Curry. So yeah, Steph Curry, 35 points. So yeah, no need for me to talk Euro. And Jamal Murray, 25 points. I just sat up here and told y'all. Jamal Murray, in limited minutes, since he's been back from injury, 23, 21, 29, and 16 in 22 minutes, okay? I think Jamal Murray can score 30 tonight against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that soft OKC defense. So 25, yeah. So to run that back, Donovan Mitchell, 40 points. Steph Curry, 35 points. And Jamal Murray, 25 points. Plus 5,000, but we're going to round robin that twos and threes. Next, 2 more. Cade Cunningham. Oh, yeah, Donovan Mitchell, Cleveland Cavs, Steph, Golden State, and Jamal Murray, Denver. Cade Cunningham for Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball in this thing. My man AOD, I ain't seen him in a minute. Hopefully my boy is good. Warriors, they playing, bro. Okay, yeah, that's who give up the most threes. Yeah. Because Booker was just going against Booker. I remember capping Booker threes. I didn't play him, but I remember capping him. Yeah. And that's even better because the game should be close. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a Charlotte. I know they're not playing them. But I knew it wasn't a Spurs. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a god-awful team because that's the only thing that could kind of scare me off the 35. But that's a 3-point spread, if I'm not mistaken. A 2, 3, 4-point spread somewhere around there. So, yeah. All right. Cade Cunningham. Detroit basketball, 21 points. 5 assists for Cade. I don't think Bogdanovich is playing. If Bogdanovich don't play, Cade, and the Dreamers know, okay, yeah. The Dreamers know. I look at so much information. I look at so many games, so many trends and shit. I should start writing down and typing like the schedule and shit, but I don't be having time for that, y'all. I don't be having time for that. So sometimes I forget who playing who. But if you're new here, You'll know very quickly. I definitely do my research. But yeah, anyway, Cade Cunningham from the Pistons, 21 points, 5 assists. I don't think Bogdanovich is playing. And last time Cade Cunningham played Milwaukee, I think he had 38 and 8. For what it's worth, his 8 rebounds right now are like plus 850. Just saying. So yeah, 38 and 8 last time he played them. We'll just settle for 21 and 5 assists for Cade Cunningham. Next, Giannis 30 points and King Usar Thompson 6 rebounds. This is in the Detroit-Milwaukee game. All right, so we're gonna run that back. This is 4 legs from 2 games. That's the first game. The second one gonna be in the Philly game. So this is the first 4 legs from the first game in the Detroit game. Cade Cunningham 21 points, 5 assists. Giannis 30 points. King Usar Thompson 6 rebounds. Then we're gonna go to the Philly game and put that with Joel Embiid to score 30 points. Nick Richards, the center for the Hornets, to go under 11 rebounds. So under 10.5 rebounds for Nick Richards. Scary Terry Rozier, trying to be a blunt money bet king of the channel. Terry, I'm going to give you a chance tonight, baby. I'm going to give you a chance tonight. 20 points and 6 assists for Scary Terry Rozier, man, who's basically been getting us 20 points and 6 assists for the last fucking week. Every time we put Scary Terry in any blunt money bet, his ass is covering that 20 and 6. And my scary ass been scared to play his double-double. And he got like 3 of them in his last 5 games. But he been getting that 6 for us. So, yeah. I'll run that back one more time. Then I'll run it back a last time and give a little more analysis because I only gave analysis on Cade. Embiid, 30 points. Nick Richards, under 11 rebounds, under 10.5 rebounds, I'm sorry. And Scary Terry Rozier from the Hornets, 20.6 assists. So, Rozier, 20.6 assists. I told y'all that's what he's been doing. Ever since LaMelo Man LaFleur been out, just like Kobe, ever since LaVine been out, both of these boys been balling, all right? So yeah, Scary Terry. Now it's a little worrisome because his line keep ticking up because he's been balling. He been dropping 30 balls. And what I love about Charlotte, bro, Steve Clifford, he's going to let his star stat pad, quote unquote, he's going to leave them motherfuckers in down 13 with 2 minutes left, just like the Jazz. He's going to let them play. He's going to hope that his team can hit 3 threes, you know, hit a 3, get a steal on the inbound, hit another 3, foul, go 1 or 2 from the free throw line, get a like he's going to play that game. And when you play that game, you get Terry Rozier going into the 4th quarter with 18 points and finishing with 32. You're like, what the fuck? Because you get 8 points in the last 2 minutes. Game been out of hand. Game, they never got within 6 points, but you keep keeping it close, keep keeping it close. And that's what pissed me off about getting hooked so much this week, because these coaches not even trying to keep it close. They're not even trying to come back. They playing like, especially bum-ass teams. Like, bitch, y'all not going to the playoffs. What the fuck is you resting these boys for? Get them back in. Brooklyn, you motherfuckers be lucky if y'all getting to play in. Get your ass back in the motherfucking game and try and steal one on the road. Fuck wrong with you? So, yeah. So that's another reason why I like Scary Terry Rozier. All right, I digress. Next, Embiid, 30 points. I don't need to get into that. Didn't I just say Valanciunas had about 29 last night, 25? I think Embiid can do whatever Valanciunas does in a full game. Embiid can do it at halftime. All right. Nick Richards, under 10.5 rebounds. Giannis. So Nick Richards, why did I do that? Embiid foul trouble. Simply put. All right. Simply put. LB, so wavy. You must be new here, bro. Hit the like button if you haven't, and sub if you haven't. Because you definitely new here, giving out, talking about plays that we've been playing all week, my guy. But I appreciate it. But yeah, Nick Richards, under 10.5 rebounds. That's strictly an Embiid foul trouble play. I don't know how the fuck Nick Richards, he's like thick paws, like he's muscular, but he is not tall enough. Embiid is gonna put him in the fucking basket. Like Embiid make James Wiseman look small, and James Wiseman big as fuck. Nick Richards is not no James Wiseman. Nick Richards is not no Mark Williams, and Mark Williams will get his ass put in the basket versus Embiid. So I don't think Mark Williams is gonna have enough time to get 11 rebounds. Could picks fly? Could he get 11 rebounds in 24 minutes? Sure can. It's Nick Richards. He sure can. But we're going to play that he doesn't. All right. So Rozier, 20.6 assists. Nick Richards, under 10.5 rebounds. Embiid, 30 points. King Rusar, 6 rebounds. He should get that by halftime. I see you, Rusar. I think he had 12 or 15 last time Milwaukee played. You check that out. I'm pretty sure he did, though. Giannis, 30 points. Told you he got kicked out the game before. In the last game, shit, he got his ball took last game. And then the last time he played Milwaukee, motherfucker got kicked out at halftime. Like, poor Giannis. Not even poor Giannis, but yeah. It been some weird shit. Jokic got kicked out. Him and Jokic both done got kicked out on the humble. Like, crazy. Well, not Jokic. Jokic be bitching. But Giannis and Giannis did stare son down. So it's just like the NBA I grew up on. I'm in my mid-30s. You got a star. Like, I grew up on Iverson and Sheed. Like, it take a minute for you to get thrown out the game. You don't just get thrown out the game for like cussing at a ref up the floor. You gotta be like, bitch, I'll whoop your ass after the game. Then you're gonna get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that's that. That's a plus 953. I'm loving that. And last but not least, man, y'all see my boy Fahrenheit every day up in this thing. In the comments, showing love every day in here. So I had to collab with my boy. I actually already did a show with Fahrenheit. I think it was WNBA season. We was grinding that thing out, man. So yeah, big fucking vibes. Y'all know Fahrenheit know his shit. Y'all know the Dreamer know his shit. So let's get it in. Nice little collab. Nice little uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Oh, 6 legs on this thing? 6 legs. 6 legs plus 780, plus 790 on this. All right. Let's go. Embiid, 10 rebounds. Valanciunas had 13. He had 12 through 3. I'm pretty sure. And that motherfucker grabbed 1 rebound in the 4th quarter. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Capella, another one. That boy Capella, he'll have your ass on hands and like he have you sitting on your hands waiting. Like, god damn, bro, you gonna get this 10th rebound? You done had 9 since 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, bro. Like, what? Come on, my nigga, just snap one. Then he'd just get a putback and you like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Embiid, there should be no sweat. Charlotte give up a bunch of rebounds, always have the center. So Embiid just had 10 rebounds at the half earlier this week. He literally had 30 points and 10 rebounds at the half. His dumb ass gonna finish with 12. Didn't bet his rebounds. Probably my first time betting Embiid rebounds all year. But I'll be feeling for other people because I know somebody laddered his rebounds and he had 10 at the half, and I know they thought that he was about to cake. And his ass finished with like 11 or 12. I'm like, you motherfucker. I was mad like I put a bet on him. Like, come on, bro. You should have had at least 15. Like, stop playing. So, yeah, Embiid, 10 rebounds. Rudy Gobert and Jokic, 12 rebounds each. I mean, Jokic should roll out of bed and get 12. No matter the matchup. But he is going against OKC in Chet. So, yeah, he should. It's a great matchup. And Rudy Gobert, pretty sure, let me see. Rudy Gobert. He's a double threat tonight for sure. Last year, I think he had 16. I should have. What did Rudy do? Hold on. Yeah. Rudy, 20 and 16 rebounds last year versus whoever the fuck they going against. So yeah, who the fuck Minnesota going against? Don't tell me, y'all. Hold on. Don't tell me. Cause the line like not Indy. That's what they're going against. Indy. That's crazy. Like I remember who they're going against by the line. Cause I'm like, damn, I think that they can first half full game that. That's probably gonna be on my boost. Minnesota first half full game. I think they could run away with that. Halliburton's not gonna play. He's not gonna play. I'd be shocked. Oh, he do like him and Ant Edwards is cool as a bitch though. So maybe he plays Ant because it's a Western Conference game. He only see Ant twice a year. So maybe he put it on for Ant. But if it wasn't Ant and he wasn't like cool with him like that, I would say nah. So yeah, Rudy Gobert. How the fuck did I get on Halliburton and Ant? All right, Embiid, 10 rebounds. Rudy Gobert and Jokic, each to have 12 rebounds, both in great matchups. Well, shit, all 3 of these motherfuckers in great matchups. All 3 of these motherfuckers are worth ladders, to be honest with you. Sexton, Colin Sexton, he plays for the Jazz, and Kobe White, for the Bulls, each to have 20 points. So Kobe White, y'all know we've been on Kobe White all week. Kobe White has got 20 points every game. Embiid has been out. I mean, every game Levine has been out since one. It's Kobe White. Kobe White is balling right now. So we got Kobe for 20, and we got Colin Sexton for 20 points. So again, this play, it's a little risky, but he's shooting so much, and that's what we look for, value. Now, Marketing is probably going to play tonight, but Clarkson ain't going to play tonight. Keontae George ain't going to play tonight. THT, I don't think going to play tonight. And even if he do play tonight, it's not like Sexton, the young bull. If he want to take 20 shots, he going to take 20 shots, all right? So, and I'm pretty sure he's over 20 his last two games. Might be pushing 30 the last two games, but again, that's without Marketing. But Marketing, he been in and out the lineup. Who says Marketing gets his full allotment of minutes tonight? Maybe Marketing only get 29, 30 minutes. And the young bull get 35, 36, all right? So, yeah, Colin Sexton, 20 points. Kobe White, 20 points. And Hardy Hall Harden, 15 points. Low key, 7-1, or Clippers, 8-1. 7-1 or 8-1. Ever since they lost that game where Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan just went bonkers, where it wasn't no Aaron Gordon, it wasn't no Jamal Murray, it wasn't no Nikola Jokic, and two former washed-up Clippers went in there and put 30 and 20 on these motherfuckers. Put 30 and 10 and 20 and 15 on these motherfuckers. And at that point, I said the Clippers are fucking trash. Ain't no way in hell I'm not betting on them all year. Haven't. But since then, 7-1, 8-1, somewhere around there, turning it around. Harden, +9 net rating. Harden, balling out of control. So, Kawhi, balling out of control. So, we'll see. Now, obviously, this 15 points is much better if Paul George gets ruled out again. But if Paul George is in, still Harden's going to have the ball in his hands. He should be able to get 15 points, all right? So, Embiid, 10 rebounds. Rudy Gobert and Joker, Nikola Jokic, 12 rebounds. Embiid for Philly, Rudy Gobert for Minnesota, Jokic for the Nuggets. So Rudy and Jokic, 12 rebounds. Colin Sexton for the Jazz and Kobe White for the Bulls, each to have 20 points. And James Harden for the Clippers, they have 15 points. That's a +780, all right? Those are your blunt money bets, ladies and gentlemen, for the NBA at least. And we'll get into the NFL blunt money bets real quick. Only two. Each team to score. I'm going back to the well, but I literally put $10 on these pieces. He put $1 on this shit, 50 cents, whatever you want to do, 10 cents, whatever you want to do. Each team to score 1 touchdown and 1 field goal in each half, and each team to score 2 touchdowns in each half. I did that for the Denver game. That game, sneaky potential to be a high-scoring game. Detroit defense been suspect. Detroit offense is looking for a bounce back. Jared Goff was awful last week, so we're looking for him to bounce back. So, we will see what is going on, but I think this could be a very high-scoring game. Tonight, we might get some fireworks, so we'll see, all right? Also put a blunt money bet on the timeline, but I'm pretty sure that game started already, so I ain't even, what I'm saying. All right, so just to recap, that the NFL, again, we're going to the Lions Broncos game, and each team to score 1 touchdown and 1 field goal is a +2,500 in each half. So basically, we need that bitch to say at halftime, that shit need to be like 10-10 or 13-10 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? 13-13. And then for them to do it in the second half as well, or each team to score 2 touchdowns. Hey, how about we get, 17-17 at half? So we got a chance for both of these bitches to hit. Wouldn't that be something? I think they both do have a chance to hit. If we get a final score like 37-34, then both gonna hit. So that could happen for sure. All right, man. That is the show. We're gonna get to the comments. Gonna fuck up some comments in my Marcellus Wiley voice. You know what I'm saying? Get into some comments, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Cause I got some more lines to snipe. I got some sniping to do. Oh, before we get in the comments, my bad. Game. Nigga, it's game time. Yeah, so I had my grandma's funeral today. Shit was dope. Had to wake last night. That shit was also dope. It was like we was in church. She would have loved that shit. Had the funeral today. I spoke at the funeral. The Dreamers would have been happy because I'm generally not an emotional guy at all. I was surprised they chose me to speak. Well, I'm not surprised they chose me to speak, but my family big as fuck. And they only chose 2 of us to speak, and I was one of them that they chose to speak, and it's probably because I handle my emotions really well. So yeah, I went up there, did my thing, you know what I'm saying? I would post it on the timeline, but it's like probably 2 minutes, and I ain't paying for that shit where I gotta have extended videos and all that shit. But yeah, man, got to speak, said my piece, made it through without crying. I was happy about that. So yeah, funeral was dope, man. I hate funerals and shit, but funeral was dope. I'm not a guy that like, death and shit like that. But my grandma, as weird as it sounds, she looked very pretty. Where, however the mortician or whatever, they did their thing. She looked stunning in the casket. So yeah, that was good, man. So yeah, that's the game portion of the program. So shout out to the Dreamers, man. Y'all was with me the day after it happened, the morning after it happened. I came on the stream just to get my brain off of it for like 20-30 minutes, and it helped. So I appreciate y'all then. And yeah, came to the end of it, man. So y'all walked me through it. Y'all was with me through the whole way. So shout out to the Dreamers. All right, let's get to these comments. 45 minutes on the dot, by the way. Is that 45? Oh, nah. It was 45:50. So we just call it 46. All right. Shawan Barnes. Hold on, make sure I ain't missing no comments. Okay. Good to see you, bro. Hope the family is doing well. Yeah, man. Everybody's doing well. All things considered, for sure. Ingram, yeah. Ingram killed my whole joint. Also did a 3-day with Maxi, fronted again. Bro, I'm tight, man. Who you telling? So Ingram, yeah, man. He was just bad. 9 turnovers yesterday. He was just bad. And Zion actually came out and did his job. I'm not a fan of neither one of them like that. I like Ingram over Zion, but yeah, at this point, they're starting to give me what team do I rarely bet on? Because you never know which one. Spurs vibes. Like, can you I'll be seeing people smack these Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson tickets. I'll be like, yo, more power to you. These two are the same motherfucker to me. I don't know who the fuck is who. I don't know what to expect from what, unless it's a matchup that tells me, oh, this team gives up threes to shooting guards, and he's the shooting guard. Aside from that, I don't be knowing who's gonna go off from the fucking Spurs, honestly. And that's how we're starting to get with New Orleans. Who you know's gonna go off? Who you feel confident playing points? I don't feel confident in goddamn Zion. CJ might not get no shots. Trey Murphy go over his shit, but he don't get the minutes like that. So it's tough. It's tough. Justin Smith and hit that like button. Oh yeah, damn, that's my fault. I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Probably because been a long day. But yeah, if you watching this anywhere, boom, hit that like button. I know the Dreamers already hitting that like button. Like button been getting hit too. So yeah, if you're watching this right now, hit the like button. If you're watching this on Twitter, all you motherfuckers that join, hit the heart button before I start calling y'all niggas out. Because me, I don't care about the views, because eventually I'm going to keep hitting tickets, so I'm going to keep getting views. I'm going to keep getting subs. I'm going to keep getting followers. So I'm not like being rude or disrespectful, but I don't need no followers. That's not like supporting. That's just here for nothing. So yeah, if I start calling y'all out because I don't like my likes until you get the fuck off my stream, don't feel no kind of way. Because all you gotta do is hit the like. That's the least you can do if you're watching me blab my mouth. Why else would you be here? So yeah, hit the like button, leave. Either way it goes, we about to get money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on. Hit the sub button. Tell your mama, your uncles, your aunties, your grandmas, your granddaddies, all them people that got FanDuel accounts, put them on to Dream. And if you're watching this on Twitter, hit the heart and retweet for me. Definitely the heart, but if you could retweet, that would be good too. Justin Smith, my guy, definitely. Mom who bets, appreciate you always coming through. Dream Girls in this thing. Midwest Live Diva, appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, like, subscribe, and comment and share. Appreciate everybody joining too, by the way. I ain't gonna say y'all names because y'all not commenting now. That'd be crazy. I always acknowledge my comments and say their name. I can't say all y'all niggas joining. Devin, Eli. Oh, my boy Devin, what's popping? King Dream, what's the vibes? I'm on Giannis PR. Ooh, under spicy. Damn, Devin, damn, the under. I mean, it's a 17-point spread, so I couldn't talk you off. I can't talk you off with any prop under with a 17-point spread. I'm glad you won the Blue Arrow. Murray. Huh? I'm glad you on. Oh, he called it his name. Oh, he better go to boy. That's the corniest nickname ever. That boy better do something with that shit. Get up out of here with that Blue Arrow nickname, man. You better do. Yeah, you a Canadian with that nickname. What the fuck is that? You can do better than that. The Blue Arrow. What are you, a fucking superhero? You sound like a wrestler or something. The Blue Arrow. I hope that's not. He don't got a better nickname than that. He better have a better nickname. As cold as he was in the finals. Shit. All right, my boy Solo. What's the vibes? I had a crazy day. Yeah, he did. My boy went crazy yesterday. Give Solo a follow, man. Um, like Bojan 30 points. I don't think Bojan gonna play, but I couldn't talk you off. Bojan been balling lately, but I don't know if Bojan gonna play tonight, dog. That's why I kind of lean Cade. They said he questionable. And this year, when you like, you're not gonna pop up questionable unless you're not gonna play. Generally, like now, if you is like doubtful, then questionable, yeah. But if we didn't even know your ass was hurt, then all of a sudden, 6 hours before game time, you questionable. Generally this year it means you ain't playing, but we'll see. Yeah, Fahrenheit said, "What's the vibes? Like, comment, share, please." My boy Sean, what's popping, my boy? What's the vibes? Ready to get some more bread? Had a nice, beautiful bounce back yesterday. About to keep it going. What's good, cuz? Man, get well. My cousin was in a crazy accident with a deer or some shit. That's crazy. Get well, my guy. All these people join. I don't know if those is real people or bots. Ubre fan. Oh yeah, good looking Midwest Slide Diva. Thank you. I need that. Colin, absolutely love Fox assist today. Utah cannot play defense, allow the most assists to point guards by far. When Fox doesn't need to score like he should in this game, he will get everyone involved. I can see that, Colin, but I will see. I don't play poker, but I will see your De'Aaron Fox assist. Mwah! Enrage you, Malik Monk assist that I played as a solo bet, and I actually put 2 units on it as a straight personal bet, and that motherfucker had about 9 assists last game. I don't see why it's not going to be the same thing, and I think Vegas is going to be sleeping, and I think they're going to open his line at 4.5 again, and I think he's going to go over 4.5 for the 5th straight game. So yeah, couldn't talk you off of De'Aaron Fox. Absolute monster matchup for point guards in Utah in assists. But oh boy, Monk. That's another spot that I'm waiting for. I just told y'all. Yeah, oh Malik Monk. I'm waiting for that spot, waiting for them assists, and I'm ready to ladder them motherfuckers. Tell y'all now, Malik Monk. Fox also has 14 assists away from entering the top 5 all times in King players. It's okay. Yeah, I know people that like playing those, playing shit like that. That's good to know. Warriors playing Brooklyn. Yeah, good looking. Kyler waiting for Craig Porter lines. Yeah, him. I forgot about him, but yeah, him and LeVert. His line's gonna be way lower than LeVert probably. He played really well last time. He got minutes when Mitchell was out earlier this year. Yeah, Craig Porter Jr. for sure. Wonder where his lines open at. I would assume, and this is on the high side, I would assume he opens at 13.5 or 14.5, and LeVert opens at between 17.5 to 19.5. Just what I would assume. LB So Wavy played Terry for the first time today. Oh, Scary Terry. I'm praying that he gets his stats like he's been getting. Yeah, sometimes that's the problem with playing these trends. It's almost like, damn, he ain't gonna do it every game. It'd be 9-9. Kobe White, another one that's been cooking on the money line. I mean, yeah, he been cooking, getting money for sure. Kobe been cooking. Threes, that's another one. Yeah, he been going over that. Running first basket play again and be Giannis. Yeah, I'm gonna add Joker to that. But I like that in B Giannis. We can add Joker, even though Joker is tough because sometimes he'll give it to Aaron Gordon or do a dribble handoff to Murray. But yeah, I like Joker first basket. And it's a few more. But yeah, I like that. I'm gonna tell you, my guy. Like I said, I'm gonna do it today. I got time today. I'm gonna tell you today, and I might add something to that round robin. We'll see. Rel Buns in here, Relly, my guy, what's popping? It's good to see you, man. Giannis gonna be on demon time, so he might give you 40 tonight from pent up aggression. Yeah, and it's so funny because did anybody see the end of that game last night when Brunson had 50? And what Julius Randle did, also, oh, they don't play again this year. Ooh. I was gonna say because some people could say now Book and Julius Randle, cool, they both went to Kentucky, but to me that's a little disrespectful. Like Julius Randle, he went and got the ball, and then like he was in the middle of the court, and he wasn't meaning no disrespect. He was just kind of making fun of Indy, but he was in the middle of the court with the ball, like yeah, I got the ball, yeah, I got the ball, and if you ain't know any better, it would just look like he was just celebrating on a logo, his man scoring 50. That's how it looked. Now, we know he was just saying, look, I got the ball, I got the ball. But if I'm Phoenix, I'm like, nigga, calm the fuck down, boy. Don't be doing that shit on my court, nigga. That's just how I would feel. And I know that's how they feel. It's like, yo, bro, you doing a lot right now. You really doing a lot on our floor. It ain't that serious. So, with that being said, yeah, that is a big story in the league, and Giannis could be on demon time tonight. And like I said, he got kicked out last time they played. The ref kicked him out. The game in Milwaukee, I remember that game because I think I had Giannis for 40 that game. And I ended up making the money back, taking Dame 30, and he finished with like 34, 35. He also went 2 of 11 from 3 that game. Yeah, no, look at this. My memory is fucking crazy. I did write it down, though. He had 34 that game, and he went 2 of 12 from 3. He should have 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, boy. Should have 50. But at the same time, the referees might screw him over. But I think they play at home tonight. If they play at home tonight, he's definitely. I might play his 45 separately if they play at home tonight. I don't think they do, but I don't remember. Wait. Yeah, because they 17-point favorites, right? Wow, they do play at home tonight. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Yeah, because Indy did that on Milwaukee home floor. So it's kind of like you got disrespected in your own arena. They took your ball off your court. Man, yeah, Giannis might fucking go stupid tonight. Bro, I was sweating out that Pels game last night. Scary Terry was literally keeping the game close, but yeah, that's what Scary Terry do, bro. That's what he do. Yo, you think he having a good game? Wait till the last 4 minutes. That motherfucker start doing step back 3. That's why I love betting on him and LaMelo last year. That's why LaMelo last year, his over 3.5 threes was an auto bet. It started off that way this year until he got into that shooting stretch where he was going bad. Then he turned it back on before he got hurt. Why was it an auto bet? Because these niggas would routinely hit 2 or 3 threes the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game. Just pulling shit. Just trying to make the game close. Him and Rozier, LaMelo went into the fourth quarter with 1 or 2 threes so many times last year and covered his 3.5 threes. I would not be worried. I never would be worried. Unless he was 0 for going into the fourth, then I'd be like, damn, he gonna have to really get hot. So yeah, man, that's their MO, man. That's what they do. And I like their coach for letting them do that. That's exactly why I played Clint Capella points last night. Yeah, I mean, shit, you a dog for that. Fuck that. But yeah, I was on the double-double because he's had a double-double every single game he's played against Jakob Hurdle in his career, except for one. And it's like 11 or 12 at this point, or 12 or 13. My boy Edison Kukana, I think so. But my boy Edison, this thing. Bro, those starters sitting in blowouts had me tweaking last night. I missed multiple blood money bets by one. Oh, Ben Carroll point, 1 Reeves assist, 1 book. Oh my God. Yeah, you said, well, you on the right channel for that shit, but that just means you about to get it back in blood. But welcome to my world, bro. What that shit been happening for me for about a week and a half. I'm like, bro, and we still been hitting some, but like the money that's been left on the table because of hooks is crazy. But I can't get too mad because as I look at that boost that we smacked yesterday, I see 2 of those things finish right on them. I had somebody to go for 11 rebounds. 10.5 rebounds, and they got 11 right on the dot. And I had Scary Terry to have 6 assists. He had 7 assists. They took 1 assist naturally, and he finished with 6. I'm like, I'm glad he had 7 and they took 1. So yeah, but that's tough, especially Nurk. Because Nurk whatever the fuck rebounds you played with Nurk, he should have had that shit covered by the third quarter. It's just something about these second halves. Maybe it's adjustments. I'm gonna have to look into that. But it's like these rebounds, like points go up for me in the second half. Like these guys, they'll go crazy with the points in the second half. But it's like the assists and rebounds, not so much. Same thing with Book. Book had 6 assists at half. I'm like, oh shit, Book about to get 12, 13 assists maybe. Nope. I don't even think Book got 10 assists. After all that, I think he finished with 9 assists. That would explain you saying you was 1 short. So yeah, man, this shit ain't for the weak. These bum money bets ain't for the weak. I heard Anthony was not playing tonight. Possibly Anthony. Anthony who? Anthony Edwards? Ant? Okay, so if Ant not playing tonight, I'm pretty sure I don't think what you call it playing tonight. If you're talking about Ant Edwards, then if Ant not playing, Hallie ain't playing. That Reggie and Jordan game feel like a fever dream. Shit was crazy. That shit was wilder than man. That game was crazy, bro. And it's like they wasn't really letting you bet live like that. It was just wild, man. Fahrenheit 451. My boy said per underdog PG aiming for return next week. Okay, so that's beautiful for the 115 and our what you call it. Artie, what's the vibes, my boy? Prayers up for you. For the family, I always appreciate that. Artie, definitely appreciate that. I seen you were sweating out Capella double with me. I think I seen you smack something last night. Good shit, my boy. I'm making my third slip. You think Brunson will hit over 25 points and Julius hit over 22 points? I would go Brunson threes. Like, why even? To me, threes is easier than 25 points. Like, why? Wait for him to hit 10 shots when he can just hit 3. That's me personally. And he demand was 10 of 10 from 3 last night, bro. So I'm playing his threes, if anything, but couldn't talk you off the points. And Julius Randle, I play his PRA, if anything. He can definitely score 22, but I would play his PRA, and I like his assists more than anything. Look at his assist numbers. His number is 4.5. He's probably gone over that 8 of 10 games. Bet 365 has Kelly 3 threes plus 950 and 5. Oh my God. Oh, y'all niggas cut down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm about to tap in with my Bet 365 boys. I'm about to cash out them or something, PayPal them or something. My God. Oh man. Yeah, they would have had a lot of Dream Blunt money today. Bet 365. It might be good. I don't got Bet 365. I'm trying to tell you. Oh man, God, you talk about going viral. Would have had fucking Kelly Oubre 5 threes and Jamal Murray 6 threes and shit. Plus fucking 100,000. Yo, that's beautiful. Honestly, I don't know if I like that for yeah. Oh God, yeah, man. Those are some beautiful numbers. Those are some beautiful numbers. Because I would just play those. I wouldn't even play the points. I would just play his threes. Even though he ain't been hitting threes. Those are beautiful. Hey, man, what got into your... Oh, yeah, you was right too, Artie. So, and I told you, I wasn't sure. Now, with that being said, even if it was his first game in Memphis, I might have put him on a blunt money bet. Or I might have altered him down, to like score 8 or 9 points. I didn't have no faith in him, but now we know. This is why we play Revenge on this channel. This is why we play Narratives, because like I always tell y'all, it's 82 games in the season. It's so much shit going on. It's impossible to get up for most of these games. You got to have a reason to get up for these games, especially now when all you got to do is tell the trainers, I don't feel right today. And they're going to be like, okay, well, go ahead, sit it out. We want a reason to rest you. You know what I'm saying? So that was a reason to get up. Now, I wasn't sure. I thought he had already played in Memphis. So that's why I was like, I don't want no parts of that. He already played in Memphis. He ain't really do shit. Then he already played them twice this year. So how much revenge was it? But yeah, he got busy last night. Also, man, a bunch of cornballs. I like Dylan Brooks. I've been like Dylan Brooks. I liked Dylan Brooks last year when everybody was hating on his corny ass when he was doing this shit. That was corny. But I liked him because he was always restoring that old feeling to me. He was always like with nobody like being in the league like an irritant. He was somebody who don't matter. Like, yeah, I'm going to talk shit about LeBron. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking shit. But all you bummy ass niggas is mad and I'm talking shit about LeBron and y'all can't even make the NBA. So, yeah, I can talk if I want to. Everybody telling Dylan Brooks, get ready for Canada. Man, I was so happy he signed that contract. Now, I couldn't believe he got all that money. But people was quiet as shit when he signed that $80 million 4-year contract or whatever the fuck he signed. $55 million contract. When people talk about he was going to go to China. I'm like, y'all must not know basketball. At the end of the day, Dylan Brooks is a 3-and-D guy. He just can't hit threes like that. But he'll stretch your defense, and he's one of the best defenders in the league. That nigga's not going nowhere. I don't give a fuck what he say. He ain't going nowhere. He always going to be able to defend. As long as he don't take dumb shots, which, you know, all you needed was a coach, Ime Udoka, nigga, don't take dumb shots. And he going to listen to him. That's it. That's all. Ime probably sat him down and told him, stop taking dumb shots, dumbass. And he stopped taking them. You know, it's Dylan. So you're going to take a couple every now and then, but it's not like Dylan Brooks shooting 13 threes and shit no more. That's not happening. Shiesty Seth in this thing. I've been getting hooked because of like 1 pointer, just short everything, getting unlucky after a good hit. Yeah, man. Makes me literally hedge. Nah, yeah, we get it back though. Joel Embiid is trying to go for the MVP. What is looking like? So he'll head over 35. Yeah, maybe. Big blessings. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate that. Good to hear went well. Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely appreciate that, Edison. Yeah, welcome to the club. Never seen you before in here. Yo, before y'all comment on my stream, I don't know if y'all did. If y'all already subbed to my channel, Big Vibes, but before you even comment on my stream, like and sub, you shouldn't even be able to comment. I might make it so you can't even comment unless you were sub. I gotta make it like that. I don't just be on YouTube, you know. But I gotta make it like that. Like I don't even want to hear from niggas that's not my subs. You know what I'm saying? Solo, Bogdan, not questionable. Wait, Bojan, not. Oh fuck yeah, you fucking me up. My bad, bro. Okay, Bojan, not questionable. That's Bogdan. Okay, so which one is in Detroit? I think the Detroit one is questionable. That's why I like Cade. But maybe I was wrong. And I like Cade regardless. But I feel like if he questionable, then you getting a steal right now with Cade. But I could be wrong. Maybe you talking about the one from Atlanta. Goddamn Bogdanoviches. And why is your name Bojan and Bogdan? Come on, man. But they probably thinking about that. Why is your name DeMar and Deshaun, niggas? So, you know. Also on Malika says, yes, sir. Kings should torch this team. Plenty of assists to go around. Yeah, man. I like them both. Joker has a Christmas discount right now. I guess, yeah, like I said, bro. When we bring it back to 20 plus 200 challenge you wanted to do, I was actually thinking about doing it today, but maybe next week. We can shoot for next week. Bring up Giannis Ball interview, and he just said no comment. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Oh wait, yeah, and Buster interview. Yeah, I saw that at the end. Yeah, he said no comment. That was funny as shit. Points and assists for Harden. Okay. Okay, I like that look. I like that look. It's the okay. It's the Hawks. Okay. I was just making sure. Okay. Harden 20 points plus 230. Who else scoring? I mean, I couldn't tell you off that shit. Who they playing again? Who they playing? Who the Clippers playing, y'all? Who the Clippers playing? Damn. I don't fucking know. No, I couldn't talk you off of that. I would say, just to answer your question, I like that, but I would say Norman Powell probably. Yeah. Okay, you motherfuckers starting to confuse me now. Nah, it's not. It's Bogdan. Okay, which one is questionable? Just put the team. Don't tell me which one you like for 30, Solo. Just put which Bogdanovich is questionable. Let me know that. All right. Even though I'm about to get off the stream, so it don't matter. But let me know that. Which Bogdanovich is like questionable. That's what I need to know. All right. Just the team. Homecoming for Oubre 2-3. The ball. Where do you not follow me on Twitter? You must have just pulled up though. Yes, bro. First of all, Kelly Oubre is not from Charlotte, is he? That nigga ain't from Charlotte. But no, revenge game. Yeah, we on Kelly Oubre. That's all we've been talking about. Well, no, that's not all we've been talking about. But yeah, 2 threes. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. This nigga said 2 threes. This nigga, the ball said 2 threes. The ball a dreamer. This nigga said 2 3. Boy, you know we playing 3. This nigga's in my comments talking about 5 plus 1,700. The ball must have thought he was on the other stream. This the blunt money bet stream, baby. But nah. 2 threes, definitely like the 2 threes, but hell, maybe even a ladder. This ain't the maybe even a ladder channel. This the oh hell yeah, Dream. We ladder in that channel. I'm just fucking with you, my nigga. I'm just fucking with you. I'm on Steph Curry 4 threes. Love that Mobile, Alabama. Harden 15 points. That's a collab leg. Like that. 2 threes. Okay. Mikal Bridges 2 threes. Luka 30. Jokic 12 rebound. I like that. If that's a fan dude, put the boost on that motherfucker. I love that. Only one that I'd be a little scared about is Mikal Bridges threes. If I could, I would swap out Cam Johnson threes for that. That's the only thing I would worry about. Not that Mikal can't hit him, but Cam, he won them. He back to back. We was just on Cam Johnson threes a few nights ago, and he literally covered that shit in 1 quarter. He hit 3 threes in 1 quarter. It was the second quarter. Bam, bam, bam. It was done. That's how he be, you know. So, but other than that, like it. I like that a lot. Never mind. I see somebody sitting at the ball. That's all right. Keep adding that. We like that. That was one of my money bets. Clippers playing. That's who they playing. Thanks, Knicks. Clippers, Knicks. I appreciate y'all. I'm tripping up here, man. I'm like, God damn. Detroit. Okay, so the Detroit. That's who I thought. Detroit is the one that's questionable. Detroit is questionable. Pretty sure. I'm just fucking with you, the ball, bro. You know me. I'm just fucking with you, my nigga. Always say what you feel. Always say with your plays. Y'all know how to be bullshit, man. Hawks is quick. God damn it, y'all. All right, I'm ending this stream. I'm about to go find out for myself. Maybe they're both questionable. You know, that's how niggas is. Like, you know, especially men. Like, we be like the like the two guys fighting over the ball. We be arguing over the dumbest shit. Like, no, this was questionable. No, this was questionable. I'm looking at underdog and they say questionable. Well, I'm looking at underdog and they say questionable. Guys, they're both questionable underdog. That's probably what's happening. But I'm about to see because y'all in the comments wilding. My Knicks whooped on the Clippers earlier in the season, so we can do it again. Be careful though. A lot of time, LB, what I need you to remember, my boy, revenge is big in the NBA. Motivation is big in the NBA. And it's tough to beat a team twice in the NBA. What did your Knicks just do to Phoenix? What did your Knicks just do to Phoenix? The same thing that them Clippers might do to your Knicks. Don't be so sure, dog. Don't be so sure. It's called revenge. Clippers playing the Knicks. Thank y'all. Good luck today, everybody. Good vibes. My bad, bro. Just saw you live on Twitter and randomly joined. That's what's up. Escala, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Sub. Somebody want to tell him what we do. Oh, he probably clicked my profile. He know what we do. You know what I'm saying? Escala. I think that's how I say it. I'm pretty good saying names the first time, then I just butcher them after it. But Escala, you know the vibes, man. Follow me on Twitter. You know, bookmark your boy. So you know, we normally go live about 4 o'clock every day, PM EST. You know what I'm saying? You know, we do big things on this channel. So yeah, and sub to the YouTube channel too. That'd be big. That'd be big. Yeah, I think they both questionable. It's only the Hawks, dog. All right, man. I can't remember which one. All right, man. I'm gonna trust Solo. Solo is tired of you niggas, man. Solo's tired of you niggas. Solo, like, God damn it. All right, man. Yeah, that's true, but no Paul George tonight. Didn't y'all lose to the Knicks with no Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant, dog? I'm just working on your logic. I'm not telling you what's right or wrong. I'm just trying to improve your logic because logic is what's going to ultimately make you a better, in my opinion. I get improvement on my logic from other people. Hopefully, I can help y'all improve. Y'all help me improve, but you just got to think. So now you good, my nigga. You good. So like nigga, I cap this shit. I know what's going on. But nah, y'all lost at home to a team that ain't have no KD and ain't have no Bradley Beal. And Eric Gordon gave y'all 25 points. So all I'm saying is a team like the Clippers that still got Harden, that still got Norman Powell, that still got Kawhi, who averaging 30 this month. They can beat y'all too. Not saying they will, and y'all are also on a back-to-back. That too. So don't come here crying about them Knicks tomorrow because they're not in a good spot. But you know, they go. McCall's covered 2 threes in 9 of his last 10 for me. I really like him for his cover. All right, there it is. There it is. That's what you guys. That's what you do, my nigga. Or you know, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know Mobile, Alabama, but homie or Dream Girl. Either way it goes, that's what you do. When I say I'm not sure, come here with some numbers. If that's the case, I need to put his 2 threes on something. What is it? A minus 360? Maybe I need to put that as a little party piece. But yeah. All right, y'all. This is great, man. I got a nice long stream today. Hour and 15 minutes, little pop-up stream. I haven't streamed this late on the Saturday ever. Normally we stream Saturdays first thing in the morning, and then that'd be it for college football. But didn't really get a chance. So tomorrow I will be back with the vibes. I am feeling good. I will have my whole NFL capped and ready to go. Yo, I don't know, y'all. Be prepared. Maybe I might go live super early tomorrow, like 8 or 8:30. So y'all might just have to watch it on the kickback with the timestamps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have to watch it then, but I might go live super early because when I have my card done, I don't like waiting until 10:30. Plus, I got a lot of family here from out of town, and they all leaving tomorrow afternoon. And I'm going to be watching football and basketball at 1. So I want to be able to hang out with them. So the sooner I get my stream kind of out the way, the better. Or for like not out the way, but the sooner I do my stream could be the better. Or the sooner I have my peoples over here, could be the better. So if I have my people over here, damn, minus 250 for that. Oh my God, that's great. So yeah, if I have my people over here early, like 8:30, 9:30, then we have a stream about 10:30, 11. If I have my people over here later, like 11:30, 12, 12:30, then we'll probably do a stream like 9:30, 10, something like that. All right. All right. Midwest Light Diva said Hawks spoke down Bogdanovich availability in doubt Saturday. Okay, it's the Hawks. Okay. And 250. All right. All right, gang. Y'all know the vibes. As always, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know the vibes. Let's get this cash. You gotta have it. So let's get it.